over with a 4, taking 19 thou. McKenna Brown tardy on the tree, and 17 thou over, no good. Josh Duggins, 443 the dial. Shannon Justice, 444 the dial.
Single file in lane 7, correct? Yes, sir. All right, come on.
How fast can Josh Duggins go with one carburetor? I did not see a supercharger on that either. In control. He's 7 green, drops a ton of mile an hour and gets 1 thou behind. Shannon Justice, 23 green, dead 1, again gets there 1 thou. Oof. Tom, the Red Rocket Dauber, 462 left side. Quinton Jones Sr. in the funny car, 467 the dial, right lane.
He bought dinner the other night to get out the back. So the carpet has been lifted off. Trying too hard. You get to a point, I think, that you're just trying too hard.
Oh, he's too red, but Quinton laid down a pretty good lap. I mean...
Yeah, 12 total. Nice lap.
Wow.
So I don't want to hear nothing about my chat room, you know. Everybody kind of makes a little comment about the funny car, but you can't. He's been driving it for 20 years.
Yeah.
And he drives it to the lanes. He doesn't tow it up. I mean, it's a full-fledged bracket car.
Right.
And it runs good.
He's doing solid this weekend, I'll tell you that. Brian Hicks, 448 left side. Gary Williams, 469 in the right.
Got a buddy at home and he loves pizza. He says, do you really order pizza or are you just messing? I'm starting to wonder. It's been a while.
I am too.
Yeah.
Both drivers, 009 at the hit. Gary Williams runs 1 over with an 8 to take the stripe by 0.0008. That's not very much. Brian Hicks, again, was 009, just like Gary Williams on the hit. Runs 19 over to be 8-10 thou behind. Gary Williams moving on. Brian Boos, right lane, 491 the dial. Final call, all dragsters. This is it. I'm not calling you anymore. If you're not in the staging lanes, you're going to miss this round. Final call, dragsters. 457 the dial for the dragster in the left lane. Junior dragster final, you should be in lane 10. Junior dragster final, you should be in lane 10. Left side dragster, 17 on the hit. 35 thou over, takes 8 thou for the win. Brian Boos was 31 on the hit, runs 300ths over, no good. We got one junior dragster finalist in the lanes. We're looking for the other junior dragster finalist. Cameron Manuel now, 465 in the left. Joe Foley, 470 in the right. In control, 006. As both cars, well, somebody had trouble getting down the track. Joe Foley was 17 green. And before the 330 foot, he was all over the place. Lets out, giving Cameron Manuel all kinds of room to win. And Cameron Manuel does win. So we're going to run down, take a look, see what happened to Joe Foley.
And I'm going to harp on the jackpot one more time here, because round 3 is about over, and then we're going to close up the sales of the jackpot drawing at the registration.
Word is it may not have shifted.
And we're going to have our budget bracket bash. Pre-entry opens on Tuesday, September 20th. At 9 a.m. It's the best deal in bracket racing. 50 grand and 25 grand for $3.99. If you pay that in full when you enter, 10K warm-up race is free. Did I even have the mic on?
I can't. I had mine off.
Yeah, mine. So round 3 getting ready to end. Jackpot sales will go on while we have the junior dragster final, and then we'll do the drawing for it. And we're also going to go back into round 4 then. And the no box final with they just raced each other, Richard Alfred and Nick Hastings. Richard's going to have lane choice in the no box final.
Oh my. That's right. They just raced each other in box, and Richard Alford broke one off.
Yeah.
On Nick Hastings.
Budget bracket bash pre-entry opens on Tuesday, September 20th at 9 a.m. It is the best deal in bracket racing. $50,000 on Saturday, $25,000 on Sunday, $399. If you pay for in full when you pre-enter, you get to race for 10 grand. The warm-up race on Friday for free. Not bad. Jackpot, jackpot, jackpot. $100 for a chance to get back in the race, to race for $100,000 yet tonight. So the 8 door cars that would get drawn out, they would race each other until there's one standing, and that would put you back in the main event in the 7th round or the split round. So you can turn $100 into a $100,000 win. A little before 10 o'clock. I don't think we got any fluid. I think we had just one didn't shift, hopefully. Hopefully. We're down there checking it out.
That looks like the case. As I think we are all clear, ready to resume action. Billy Varner the third, 489 the dial, left lane. Fred Hagberg, 483 the dial, in the right. 009 green. And breaks it out 6th thou, taking 6th thou. Billy Varner the third was 13 green, 4th thou under, and on the double breakout, he comes out on the good side by 2 thou. Fred Hagberg, my pitmate, sadly sharing the same woes I've been sharing all week long. Hunter Patton, 449 the dial, left side. Jeff Burns, 432 the dial, in the right.
Thank you, sir. Good job.
Congratulations, Lee.
Thanks a lot. Enjoy y'all both. Bye.
Thank you.
Dragster round 3 has the bottom.
Katie Slope.
What was the reaction?
Off they go. Reaction time advantage favors Jeff Burns, but he cannot convert. He's 32 over the dial. As Hunter Patton was 19, 1 over with a 7, taking 10 thou for the win. Joe Gary, 443. Buddy Dial, 483. Buddy in the right lane gets it into pre-stage. Now they're both in, and away they go. 0000, Buddy Dial in control. 003 cannot convert. Runs 7 hundredths over, as Joe Gary was 008. 26 thou over, taking 42 thou. Your winner, Joe Gary, left lane. Cade Varner, 515 the dial, left side. Jeff Sarah, 472 in the right lane. Takes 11 thou to break out 11 thou. Cade Varner, 7 green. 11 thou behind, breaks it out 2 thou for the win on the double breakout. Brandon Williams, 455 the dial, left side. Corey Galletti, 443 the dial, in the right lane. Corey Galletti, 008 green, rips the throttle a bunch of times, takes 5 thou, runs 300ths over. Your winner, Corey Galletti. Brandon was 32 green, 100th over, no good. Yeah, I think that's Katie Slope.
All right, thank you.
In the left lane. Last pair of dragsters in the water. John Budakowski, 447, left side. Patrick McMath, 459 in the right.
Yeah, you can run the junior final now.
Patrick McMath goes 1 red. Lets out to go 472. John Budakowski, 11 green, runs it out the back door to break it out 12 thou. Katie Sloat is our dragracesolutions.com buy run for this round,
Not today.
but she will not receive the buy. Katie Sloat, 468 the dial.
One more time, duck down. Bo Sims, 9XIX, has lane choice. This
Right lane dialed 455, but we got something going on the track. Flashing reds.
Yeah, KR, and I think there's I was gonna find Jack's cards.
Looks like we got the all clear signal. Katie Sloat, 468 in the left lane. Not sure of the driver in the right lane. Dialed 455. That is Kyle Coltrera in the right lane. I thought it might be. Looked like Howard Westbury's dragster. Thank you, John.
Yeah. Yes. Meet me upstairs, Josh. I'm trying to wait for this to drag
Both dragsters in and away they go. Kyle Coltrera will take the win. He's 1 green, 13 thou over, taking 3 thou. Katie Sloat, 31 green, 13 thou under for the loss. Kyle Coltrera moving on. That was our last pair of dragsters for round 3, our last pair period for round 3. Coming out now, we will have a couple of, or I should say our junior dragster final will be coming out. And this is your last opportunity to get into the jackpot. Get over there to the registration trailer, get your jackpot tickets. We'll be closing sales on those directly, and we will have our drawings shortly. Junior dragster final on the starting line right now. 1,500 up for grabs. Is that what this is? 1,500 to win. Maxon Locklear, 911 the dial in the left lane. Bo Sims, 798 the dial in the right. Burnout complete for Maxon Locklear. Dry hop to ensue. There it is. He's ready. Maxon Locklear goes red, hands the win over to Bo Sims. Bo Sims, $1,500 to the good on that run. Congratulations, Bo. Congratulations, Maxon, for making it to the Junior Dragster Final. Great job, both drivers.
Attention racers, Christmas is coming and you know what that means. It's time to get entered for the SFG 5-Day Christmas Bracket Bash, December 13th through the 17th at Bradenton Motorsports Park in Bradenton, Florida. Registration opens on August 22nd with only 400 available spots for cars, 16 total spots for juniors, and sellouts in both 2020 and 2021. You best not be late committing to this event. And the best news of all, it's only $150 to lock into your spot, or if you pay the ridiculously low $950 entry fee in full, you'll receive a free entry into the Sean Sarah Memorial Warm-Up $20,000 to win race. In addition to the 4 big $50,000 to win races, the first ever SFG World Champion will be crowned based on points earned during each of those 4 big races. Add in Tuesday Night Poker, the Sean and Allison Couples Challenge, the Saturday SFG Last Chance Race, and the SFG Jackpot, and you have one of the most stout lineups of any event in the country. Plus, who doesn't want to visit sunny Florida in December? The SFG 5-Day Christmas Bracket Bash is the perfect Christmas gift for the racer and your family. You can get all the details at racesfg.com. Remember, only 400 spots sold out 2 years in a row, and registration opens on August 22nd. Visit racesfg.com for more.
Jags, trusted by all since 1960. What you want, when you want it, at a price you want to pay.
Jags.
We drive people. We drive bracket racing. Because reliability, accuracy, and consistency is what goes round and wins races. An all-in-one solution tailored to your application. Walk the pits and you'll begin to see fuel tech everywhere.
Here we are, jackpot drawing coming at you right now. We're going to get right into it. We have our door car bucket ready to go. First 8 names out of the bucket are reinstated into the race. Round 4, you are our jackpot group. Next 8 names will win $200 each. Here we go with our first name.
Kevin Brannon.
Kevin Brannon, you are back in with a jackpot entry.
Sean
Sean
Lingerfeld.
Lingerfeld, you are in with your door car in the jackpot entry. Ray Holmes, you are in. Ray Holmes. Get air in the tires, get some heat in the motor on those.
Ryan Barnes.
Ryan Barnes, you are in. Ryan Barnes, you are in. That's 4 down, 4 to go. Bobby Hardy. Bobby Hardy, you are in. That is number 5, right, Jess? 3 to go.
Stevie Dustin.
Stevie Dustin, you are back in.
Ryan Barnes, so that don't count. He won
Nope.
one, right?
Yep, he's already in.
That one's done.
Crumple that one up.
Move another one. Cameron Frederick.
Cameron Fredrickson in the wheelie wagon. Last car to rejoin in the jackpot round.
Derek Fuller.
Derek Fuller, you are our last car to rejoin the jackpot. Next 8 names coming out, each win $200, doubling your money. First name coming out, winning $200.
Roger Thornton.
Roger Thornton. Roger Thornton, happy he won $200, unhappy he's the 9th name out.
Howard Westbury.
Howard Westbury, you are a $200 winner. That's 2, 6 to go.
Hogan.
Austin Logan wins $200. Dink Holmes. DeAndre Holmes wins $200.
Jody Sneckenberger.
Jody Sneckenberger. Is that our 5th one, Jess? 3 to go.
Josh Burrow.
Josh Burrow. Josh Burrow, number 6, $200 coming your way.
Ross Freeman.
Ross Freeman, you are a $200 winner. 1 left to draw.
Roger Thornton.
Roger Thornton. His name came out already, didn't
We
it?
can't win again.
Nope.
We can't win. We need one more.
We need a different one. No double winners, all single winners.
Gage Birch.
Gage Birch, $200 coming your way. So here we go with our dragster jackpot winners. First 8 names out. First 8 names out will go back into the race with their cars. Last 8 names will win $200. So first car to rejoin in the dragster jackpot.
Shane Jones.
Shane Jones. Shane Jones, warm that dragster up. You're coming back in.
Randall Langley.
Randall Langley. Randall Langley. You are back in.
Marilyn Lassler.
Marilyn Laster, you are back in.
James Freeman.
James Freeman, you are in. That's 4.
The other Freeman was Ross Freeman.
Yep.
Kyle Contreras.
Kyle Caltrera, you are in. Kyle Caltrera, you will be busy.
A blank one. So somebody got the wrong one.
No, there's not even printing on there, so. That's 5, 3 left.
McKenna Brown.
McKenna Brown, warm up the Jags Dragster. You are back in the jackpot. That's 6 down, 2 to go.
Michael Pascal.
Michael Pasco, warm your dragster up. You are in. 1 dragster remaining to re-enter the race.
Donovan.
Donovan Williams, you are back in. That's 8.
That's 8.
Next 8.
So this is for money now.
This is for $200.
Jeff Sarah, 200.
Jeff Sarah happy to win 200, not happy to be the 9th man drawn.
John Jellick. That what that is? Yeah.
John
Jellick.
Jellick or Jellich, one of the two. I think it's Jellick. John, you win $200. That's Jelich.
Brent Martin.
Brent Martin, the 3rd.
Jeff Miles.
Jeff Miles, $200 coming your way. Way to go, Jeff.
John Brown.
John Brown, you win $200. I believe that's 5, 3 to go.
Brandon Bachmeyer.
Brandon Bachmeyer, $200. Race Kid,
And this the last one?
taking $200 back to Idaho. Last one, last name coming out.
Michael Pascal, he already.
Yep, we already got Michael.
One more. Race Kid.
Race Kid, we already got.
Randall Langley already won, right?
I think so. You got Randall Langley? Yeah. Randall Langley already won.
Brent Martin already won.
Brent Martin already won, yeah.
All these multiple.
Wow, we need a new, someone else pick. It is. You're picking, it is your fault. You can't get away from that.
Michael Carpenter.
Michael Carpenter, $200, our last winner right there. So we're going to run through the names real quick in case you missed it. Our door car re-entry cars, Kevin Brannon, Sean Lingerfelt, Ray Holmes, Ryan Barnes, Bobby Hardy, Stevie Dustin, the Sidewinder, Cameron Fredrickson, and Derek Fuller. You will rejoin the race. And in the dragster side, Shane Jones, Randall Langley, Marilyn Laster, James Freeman, Kyle Coltrera, McKenna Brown, Michael Pascal, and Donovan Williams will rejoin in the jackpot round. Round 4 coming up in eliminations. We'll start with our no box competitors. Go to box door car, run the box door car jackpot round. Go to dragsters, run that jackpot round for dragsters, and continue until one car remains. They will rejoin the race in the 7th round of tonight's $100,000 to win race here at the Super Bowl of drag racing in Darlington Dragway. So no box final. We need you to lanes 3 and 4. And so box door car main event cars, we need you in lanes 3 and 4. You'll spill over to 5 and 6. 7 and 8 if need be. Jackpot door cars will take you in staging lanes 1 and 2. 1 and 2, if you would get down as soon as you can, we will get going.
Attention racers, Christmas is coming and you know what that means. It's time to get entered for the SFG 5-day Christmas Bracket Bash, December 13th through the 17th at Bradenton Motorsports Park in Bradenton, Florida. Registration opens on August 22nd with only 400 available spots for cars, 16 total spots for juniors, and sellouts in both 2020 and 2021. You best not be late committing to this event. And the best news of all, it's only $150 to lock into your spot, or if you pay the ridiculously low $950 entry fee in full, you'll receive a free entry into the Sean Sarah Memorial Warm-Up $20,000 to win race. In addition to the 4 big $50,000 to win races, the first ever SFG World Champion will be crowned based on points earned during each of those 4 big races. Add in Tuesday Night Poker, the Sean and Allison Couples Challenge, the Saturday SFG Last Chance Race, and the SFG Jackpot, and you have one of the most stout lineups of any event in the country. Plus, who doesn't want to visit sunny Florida in December? The SFG 5-day Christmas Bracket Bash is the perfect Christmas gift for the racer and your family. You can get all the details at racesfg.com. Remember, only 400 spots sold out 2 years in a row, and registration opens on August 22nd. Visit racesfg.com for more.
Trusted by all since 1960. What you want, when you want it, at a price you want to pay. Jags.
We drive people. We drive bracket racing. Because reliability, accuracy, and consistency is what goes round and wins races. An all-in-one solution tailored to your application. Walk the pits and you'll begin to see fuel tech everywhere.
Baby, I don't wanna stop, no, I wanna reach the top with you. With you, I just wanna lay your body down, hold you close until the end of time. Even if the sky was falling down, even if my heart breaks, I just wanna lay your body down, hold you close until the end of time. Even if the sky
No, we don't have a name.
Last name Atkins, first name Dwayne.
Announce it over the PA so you know too.
Dwayne Atkins, you are the dragracesolutions.com wait and see buy run for box door car, round 4. On the starting line now, Nick Hastings, left side, 606 the dial. Richard Alford, 629 the dial, in the right lane. This is our no box final coming at you. The winner of this race will rejoin box door cars next round. Richard Alford has 3 thou at the hit and takes the win. Wow, 2 times in a row Richard Alford has gotten by. Richard Alford has gotten by Nick Hastings.
I think he lost to him just now in the box. Remember, he went dead on. Nick went dead on. The other guy
That's right. So yeah, they trade wins. 1-1. Richard Alford, 16 green, 1 over with an 8, takes 4 thou for the win. Nick Hastings was 19 green, also 18 over, again 4 thou behind, no good. Here comes our first pair of box door cars, round 4. Austin Logan, left side, 598 the dial. Ron Barnhill, 471 the dial in his Mustang, right lane. That's right, I said 471.
What size that motor is?
It's got to be big. Like over 600 cubes big.
And Ford.
Right.
Motorcycle funny car, Tesla. That'd be a good one. Mike Bloomfield Sr.
Both drivers in and stage. The tree comes down. Off goes Austin. Off goes Ron. Austin in command. 12 thou in his pocket. Really hard to judge that car coming up on you at 143, and he's the only car that does it. Ron Barnhill takes the win. 15 green, 4 thou under the dial. Austin Logan also 4 thou under the dial. We go out one more digit. 310 thou, less of a breakout to Ron Barnhill. He will advance. Oh man, that's tough. Austin Logan took 11 thou. No good. John Hill, left side, 559. Danny Hoff, 774. Right lane. It's kind of like John Henry, the old manual hammer versus the steam engine. This is the electric vehicle versus the internal combustion engine every time Danny Hoff goes down the track. Danny Hoff in control, takes the win. Moving on to round 5. Danny Hoff, 27 green, 200 over, takes 1 thou. Okay, takes 2 thou if we round up. Danny Hoff, your winner.
Should we call the police and have a wellness check on George Hoff's house?
There's something going. He's one excited man.
Oh,
that's for sure.
George, sit down, buddy. You okay?
Donald Wiggins, 532 the dial, left side. J.P. Britt, 618 the dial in the right. J.P. Britt about to do a wheel stand for us.
George is Danny's dad.
Get your cameras ready. Holy moly, that's a big wheel stand. J.P. Britt in control, but with 18 thou in his pocket, turns on the win light. 32, 200 over, 11 thou behind as Donald Wiggins breaks it out, and 9 thou. Wiggins could have taken 2 thou or less, but he had a tardy reaction time and had his hands full. J.P. Britt moving on. Tim Butler now, 606 left side. Kevin Crawford, 597 in the right. Tim Butler with the advantage, 26 on the tree, 1 over with a 0, takes 3 thou. Kevin Crawford breaks it out 5 thou after going 45 on the tree, no good. Matt Cook, left side, 609. Will Holloman, right side, 584. We are in round 4 of box door cars in the today's Fuel Tech $100,000 to win race. We're missing 4 jackpot cars, missing 4 jackpot cars. We need you, staging lanes 1 and 2, jackpot cars. Both drivers 9 thou at the hit. Getting there first, not breaking out. Will Holloman takes trip 01 at the finish line. Both drivers 009. Both drivers dead on 2. Will Holloman takes the win with a 0001 margin. Not sure if he actually saw that, but he is moving on. Robert Holton, 543 left side.
Thank you.
We were going to smoke this week.
491 the dial, right lane. Chevy 2.
I might stay here. Might just leave this chair. 30 minutes less to drive.
Big reaction time advantage going to the Chevy 2, turns it into a win. He's 16 dead 6. Locks out Robert Holton. Holton having trouble getting off the line. Breaks it out 14 thou, but is still 27 thou behind. I'll let you do the math. Logan Westmoreland, 531 the dial. Noah Pollard, 622 the dial, right lane. We need to get a name on that Chevy 2 that's going 490s. I know that it's showed up.
Right?
Oh,
It should be double, so it'd be on your list. It should be on your list.
Bobby Hardy. Derek Fuller. Derek Fuller, the win in the last round. Logan Westmoreland, 16 on the tree, dead on with the 2. That's 18 total. Noah Pollard was 3 green, takes 21, breaks it out 7 thou. Needed to take 14 or less, didn't. Logan Westmoreland moving on. Kendall Little now, 597. Left side. Shane Maddox, 538 in the Mustang in the right lane.
Is his dad the Black Panther? Is his dad the Black Panther?
No idea. Shane Maddox in control, 11 on the tree. Breaks it out 110 thou, but on the double breakout, that's as good as you can do. Kendall Little broke it out 17 thou, taken 7 thou, no good. Caroline McCarty, 595, left side. Kevin Pruitt, 570 in the right.
Signal foul them now, Dan. Yeah, no problem, buddy. They're all going to the same lane.
Fourth thou separate him at the hit. The advantage goes to Caroline. She turns it into a win. 13, 1 over with a 0, taken 4 thou. Kevin Pruitt was 17 green, 1 over with a 1. Again, leaves him 4 thou behind, no good. John Siegel in the red Sonoma, left side, 556 the dial. He's going to get chased by Benny Ulmer. Ulmer dialed 502 in the right lane.
Your mom, she's got to be a dragster again, though? Pretty soon. Any news today on your mom or your brother? Okay?
Off they go. 3 thou advantage goes to John Siegel. He turns it into a win. 29 600ths over, taken 800ths at the stripe. Benny Ulmer, 33 in the tree, gets it crossed up crooked out of the groove, keeps it safe, but is a 1/10.5 over for the loss.
It's a lot of car for short wheelbase.
Blaine Parrish, 629 in the Mustang, left side. Chaz Silence, 555 in the Camaro, right side. Nice wheel stand out of Chaz Silence's Camaro. He's 3 thou behind at the hit, runs dead on with a 1, ends up behind 1 thou. Locked out as Blaine Parrish is 14, dead 2. Again, 1 thou ahead at the finish line. Adam Bamberger, 635 in his red Chevy S10. Ken Clark, 637. Also driving the S10 in the right lane. A game of checkers going on. Red S10 versus a black S10. Bigger wheelie done by Bamberger. That would get my vote as the win, but he's 10 thou behind at the hit and 6 thou behind at the finish. Ken Clark, 16, dead 5, your winner. Adam Bamberger was 26, dead 1, no good. Joe Hartzell, 551 the dial. Stephen Peeler, 636 the dial. Right lane. $5,000 advantage goes to Hartzell, but he can't convert. Stephen Peeler, 19, dead 5, taken 7,000. Hartzell was 14, had the better reaction time, but runs 17,000 over the dial. Again, leaves him 7,000 behind, no good. We're missing two jackpot cars. We need you in the lanes. We're almost out of main event cars.
But are these the last two?
Joe Julsrud, 662 left side. T.G. Pascal, 567 in the right lane. Big wheelie coming out of the right lane directly. Lee Dixon, if you want to come back to the tower, we have your gift certificate available for your K&R Performance Engineering Bounty Hunter win. Nice. Off they go. 10,000 advantage goes to Pascal, but he finishes second by 2,000. Joe Julsrud, 20 green, dead 7, gets their 2,000. Your winner. Pascal, 10, 19,000 over, no good. Bug McCarty, 583 the dial, left side. Ryan Barnes, 613 in the left. Dragsters, round 4, staging lanes 3 and 4, please. All dragsters, stage. Main event, all main event dragsters, round 4. Kyle Coltrera, if you can get to the front, that'd be great. Mike Bloomfield Sr., you are on the dragracesolutions.com wait and see buy run. Ryan Barnes has 16,000 in his pocket, a couple of rips and no good. Bug McCarty, 26, 18,000 over, taken 3,000. Ryan Barnes, 10 green, 37,000 over, 3,000 behind, no good.
Exactly. Yeah. Plus Kyle Contreras is one of them.
One and two. You know what I mean?
No, yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
Tim Butler, right lane, 606 the dial. This is his second entry. Nick Hastings, 605 the dial, left lane. This race is worth the price of admission right here, right now at Darlington Dragway. Round 4, box door car. Missing one jackpot car, one jackpot door car. Nick Hastings has 12,000 advantage at the hit, takes 10,000 at the stripe, and on the double breakout is 11,000 better. He breaks it out 10,000 as Tim Butler breaks it out 13,000. We'll call that a 12,000 difference in breakouts going Nick Hastings' way. He will advance. Tim Butler down to one bullet. Dwayne Atkins, our Drag Race Solutions wait and see buy run.
Last main event door cars on the starting line.
601 the dial for Dwayne Atkins. Left side, Ron Barnhill, 470 the dial in the left lane. This is our last pair of main event door car box cars. Dwayne Atkins takes the green light. He's 17 green and drives all over the track. to run 500ths over. Ron Barnhill has no reaction time. No, he has a 2-second reaction time. Not sure what happened there. We are waiting on one box door car.
It is Brian Barnes is who we're missing in the Jackpot door car, sir.
I didn't have crosstalk on, so probably have to be
We got an issue for Josh.
What's up?
Crosstalk was not on that last round. That may have screwed up Mr. Barnes.
Mike's on, sir.
Mike. Or I mean, I'm sorry, Mr.
Jackpot Dragsters, we need you to staging lanes 1 and 2. Jackpot Dragsters, we need you to staging lanes 1 and 2, please.
Our jackpot card.
This is our 10-4. This is our jackpot door car round. I believe that's Stevie Dustin. Right side, 548 the dial. Bobby Hardy, 609 in the right. Stevie goes 20 on the tree, in control, runs 16 over, takes 31, moving on to the next round of Jackpot door cars. Sean Lingerfeld, 543 the dial, left side. Kevin Brannon, 554 the dial, right side. Goes 1 red, Kevin Brannon 19 green, dead 4, moving on. Cameron Fredrickson 609 the dial, left side. Ray Holmes, 569 the dial, right side.
We'll get ahead of it before it comes across.
Yeah, that was my fault.
Ten.
The last.
Both drivers in and pre-staged. Ray Holmes, trip zip 7 and in control will take the win. Trip zip 11th thou over the dial, taking 210 thou, but Cameron Fredrickson had to break it out 10 thou to make it look that close. Your winner, Ray Holmes. Ryan Barnes, left side, 555 the dial. Derek Fuller, 491 in the right lane.
Oh, so he's here, so you need to get Dwayne Atkins back up for the...
Dwayne Atkins, we need you back to staging. Dwayne Atkins, please come back to staging. We have a rerun situation. At the hit, Derek Fuller in control takes the win, 28 dead 4, getting there by 2 thou. Your winner, Derek Fuller.
My next question, I guess, would be for Tina to run that dragster before we run.
So here we are, main event dragsters, round 4 on the starting line. Troy Williams Jr., left side, 462 the dial. We're missing 5 Jackpot dragsters.
Atkins, I thought.
I'm sure he knows.
Lee Dixon, right lane, 443 the dial. Dwayne Atkins, we need you back to staging. Lee Dixon in control. 16 green, 38 thou over, no good. Troy Williams, 23 green, 26 thou over, taken 4 thou, your winner, Both drivers way down on speed as they tried to get behind each other. Troy Williams comes out on top. Corey Galletti, 444, left lane. Tom Doyle, 519 in the right. Taking the win, Tom Doyle, he's 10, one over with a 6, taking 5 thou. Corey Galletti was 10, 22 over, again, 5 thou behind for a runner-up. Tom Doyle moving on, right lane. Kyle Coltrera, 454 the dial. Left side, Jeremy West, 440 the dial in the right lane. Yes, sir. He's on the starting line right now. Missing 4 jackpot cars, 3 or 4? Jackpot cars, we need you to staging lanes 1 and 2. Jackpot dragsters, we need you to staging lanes 1 and 2.
Yeah, I asked her if she said she could jump in. Told everybody's always tired. All tired and grumpy.
Off they go. Kyle Coltrera in control and takes the win. He's 008, dead 2, taken 24 thou. Jeremy West, 2 thou under as Kyle Coltrera drops him off. 15-mile-an-hour differential in speed between the two cars. Hunter Patton, 450 the dial. Left side, Tim Phipps, 456 the dial in the right lane. Yeah. Has the 6 thou advantage at the hit, turns it into a win. He's 25 dead 6, taken 4 thou at the stripe. Tim Phipps was 31 dead 5, no good. Taylor Holland now left side, 447. Scott Jorgensen right side, 518.
My voice is feeling lonely. It wants to call pairs. It's like your dragster wants to run. My voice wants to call some laps. I'm going to let you
come right on.
Eat your chicken. 447 in the left, making some motor. 518 in the right. We are in the 4th round of our main event dragster category with $100,000 on the line. Is it Fuel Tech Saturday or FTF Fuel Tech Saturday? Fuel Tech, Andre Nunez on site. That's always nice to have somebody from the company that's sponsoring it on track. 002 and one above with a 7 and the left lane for the win. Fast car wins. Right side, 2 thou under, taking 6 thou. It'd be tough to take 4 thou, Joe, but it's been done. People can do it pretty regularly. I can't. But Scott Jorgensen, no good. 14 and 2 thou under for the loss. Lynn Jones, RLJ Electric. Yeah, I'm old. I got to get closer to the screen. Living Waters Home Care and KillerRons.com. Right side, Sparta, North Carolina. 462 to that left side, Shane Maddox. 444. 11:17 on the East Coast. Still nice and warm outside. And 1 above in the left, taking 12 thou. Wind stripe for the win in the left lane. Lynn Jones joins was 31 and dead 9, 40 total, no good in the right. Quentin Jones Jr., both of the Jones gentlemen are left. Our funny car for Quentin Jones Sr. still back in the lanes I saw. That's cool. Says it's a champ up in the left lane, Stephen McCrory. 459 in the left, 451 in the right. I believe we had 37 dragsters coming back this round. It will be a 10-round race. Identical to the 10 thou, .0189, both of them on the react. Champ goes dead 0 to be behind 5 thou. Quentin Jones Jr. under by 5 thou, taking 5 thou. Had to take nothing. Just brutal, but it's fun. A lot of money on the line. It's exciting. I say it's fun because I really haven't lost again this year. I really kind of like that. I don't feel discouraged for a 1,000-mile drive home about I should have done this, if I could have done this. John Brown, left side, Brunswick, Georgia. Timothy Thomas, right side. 438 in the left, 455 in the right. I saw an American Race Cars and a Solutions 1 sticker on John Brown's hot rod. He gone. 6 thou red, no good. 11 and 12 thou under on Timothy Thomas, right side for the win. Jeff Dobbins, the second in the right lane. 5X in the left lane. Is it Markman?
I don't know. Is that the high?
That's the High Five Energy car. So I really would like to know what the High Five Energy is. I mean, is it an energy drink or is it octane booster or what do we got going on? I guess I could Google it. The old Google or Wikipedia. 458 in the left, 475 in the right. I'm going to open my phone up right now in the chat room, and I bet I already got an answer. Anybody's race. Right side, 007 and dead on with a 6. Getting there first by 7 tiny thousandths of a second. Left side, 005 and 1 above 5. No good. Winner, right side, Jeff Dobbins the second. left side, Joe Gary, 008 and 1 thou under on the double breakout victory. Got there first by 2 thou. Broke out 3 1 thou. 1 thou under. Right side, Shannon Justice, 20 and 13 thou under. No good. Winner left lane. Mark Kidd, he brought me a sugar-free energy drink all the way from Idaho. I appreciate it. 459 in the right. John Budakowski, 446 in the left. We are in the 4th round of the main event. Stand by. Our funny car is coming up next.
Call on dragsters one more time.
Final call for the dragsters. Should have been 37 of you. Jackpot dragsters, I think I was missing 3. I know Kyle Cotrera is one of them. 007 and 1 above for Mark Kidd in the right lane. I asked Mark how Tim Wirtz was doing. Tim had a health issue at the Michigan race, the $500,000.
Hey, Hank.
Go ahead. Sounds like I'm missing a dragster because it's coming out even back there and I expected 37. So if you are a dragster in the main event 4th round, you're missing. Come on, I don't want to, definitely never want to run without somebody. I don't think we've had it in the 4 or 5 years I've been announced with SFG. Don't want to start tonight. The funny car is gone. He's 14 and dead on with the 2 for the win in the right lane. Quentin Jones Sr. Cameron Manuel, 31 and 2 above 2, no good. Michael Paschal, right side. Billy Varner, the 3rd in the left lane. So we're missing a gray Zuma scooter at the bottom of the tower. If somebody checked their pit, they might have taken the wrong scooter back to the pit area, please. If not, please don't be that person. We need a scooter. We're missing a scooter at the bottom of the tower. Up, they came back. Look at that. It happens. We were just saying it happens. Some of us I've rode off in the wrong car, tried to get in the wrong car. My key wouldn't start it at the parking lot. But, you know, that's me. I'm not very bright. So I'm glad that worked out. Right side, Michael Paschal. Right side was 001 and 3 above.
Dwayne Atkins, we need you to staging. Dwayne Atkins, we need you to staging. Same dial as the previous rerun. No dial changes allowed on a rerun.
Brian Kennedy, right side. Jeff Serra, left side. Jeff Serra, dad to Adrian and Brianna. They call them the Gingers. Brother to Michelle and Miranda. Son to Christy and Craig. Grandson to Charlie and Beth, I would say.
Look at you go.
Huh? Family tree. Got it,
Look at you
Christy.
go. 23 and me, you're all over it.
And just like that, 002 and 4 above for the win in the right lane. And Jeff Serra, 45 win stripe. He got sent. Jeff Serra, 22 and 25 under, no good in the left lane. Brian Canaday, right side, winner. Donnie Burleson out of Texas. Michael Carpenter in the right, 456 in the left. Michael Carpenter in the right lane out of Florida, 489. Why wouldn't you? It's your birthday. You say it's your birthday. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. It's my birthday. It's my wife's birthday Tuesday, I think. I'll be home in time. .009 11th thou win stripe to be one above with a 6 for Michael Carpenter in the right lane. Donnie Burleson all the way from Texas, 16 and 2 above, no good in the left. We're whittling it down now. 2 go down now, 1 comes back. Because we've got our 8 jackpot cars in each one, so they'll be cutting themselves in half. Megan Justice in the left, Gary Williams in the right, 467 in the left, 470 in the right. I like everybody's got their tail lights on. $471 door car, Ford. You can kind of puff your chest out on that. It's about like having a fast Mopar dragster.
He's in once already.
Yeah, and he doubled still. 24 in the left, 12 in the right. Oh. 12 dead on 9, right lane, Gary Williams, your winner. Megan, 24 and dead on 3. Not a bad lap. Patrick McNugget McMath, left-hand side. Corey Galletti, right side. 459 in the left, 445 in the right. We could have used Patrick McMath services one time. My dad was hauling a 55-gallon drum of oil used on the trailer, the gooseneck, over to the recycler in Sterling, and she tipped over. And it was Exxon Valdez at the intersection. Yeah, can't do that against Corey Galletti. Corey Galletti is 17 and 1 above, taking 24 win stripe in the right lane for the win. Patrick McMath goes down swinging, dead on 5, no good. Cade Varner, 515 in the left. Tim Phipps, 456 in the right. Cade Varner, 23 and dead on 8 for the win in the left. Tim Phipps, 30 and 1 above 6, no good in the right. Winner, Cade Varner, left lane. Mike Bloomfield Sr. going to take the dragracesolutions.com buy run. Has 466 on it for the dial-in. In the shorty dragster. Not his first rodeo. He lets out. He don't show his whole hand.
Saving gas.
Yeah, it is expensive. It's like $21 a gallon. Sean's not happy about that. He's trying to get like his Volkswagen diesel he thinks out of his dragster, you know. He wants to get 42 miles a gallon or something out of his dragster. KJ and I just laugh when Sean starts complaining about the cost of racing. I'm like, huh. Just imagine if you had to buy the tires, the motor, the trans, the carburetor, the converter, fix the motor for $5,400. Yeah. There's a lot of things that you missed out on, little buddy.
Yeah, no kidding.
Buy the motor home. You're 200 grand light there.
Yeah, go to a racetrack that's more than 12 miles from your house.
Right. It all works out. That my main objective is to go racing with my family, with my brothers and my nephew and my dad, and I accomplished that Labor Day weekend. That was great. That was a great weekend for me. Other than I couldn't find my glasses on my face. My nephews, they got to be questioning why I even drive a street car.
Oh, there's no doubt they are.
Yeah. This is a rerun because we didn't have the crosstalk on or off. What happened? We didn't. Something to do with the crosstalk, right?
Something to do with the previous run, and then something got left.
Oh yeah, it got left on for the next pair. Yep, we're good.
Well, we got it figured out now.
They're gonna try it again. Dwayne
Fair
Atkins.
is fair, rerun in Sue's. Here we are.
Ron Barnhill dialed down 470 from the 471, right?
That was the dial he had on.
Right. I mean, you can't change it for the rerun, but I mean,
Yeah, he is dialed down
overall.
where he was. He is in control. And he is still double entered.
Yeah, double 04, 2 above, taking 1 thou wind stripe. That's hard to do against a 143 mile an hour door car. I mean,
Well,
he
he
did
goes
it.
148.
He did it. Yeah.
He killed it.
Oh,
Wow.
yeah.
He's driving.
Well, yeah,
like,
he's 2 above 6. He's having an out of body experience right now.
he is driving very, very well.
Dwayne Atkins, nothing to be shabby. 27 dead on 4.
Dwayne Atkins looks like he's fogging mosquitoes going down the track. He did that previous round also.
So here comes the Jackpot dragsters. We got 8 of them.
I didn't catch the winners. I was too busy eating for the drag pot, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be a pan. I'll keep track of these guys. Thank you. McKenna versus Langley.
McKenna Brown, left side, 447 the dial. Randall Langley, right side, 480 the dial.
So I think it'd be kind of cool to see a Jackpot. We had it in South Carolina once. It was this state. The Jackpot guy got all the way to the runner-up.
2 hours away from here.
Yeah. Jegs.com, her mom Anissa, her dad Cleve, standing back behind her on the left, and her crew chief, the Silver Fox, Dave. I have a feeling I got a little payback coming because I keep calling him the Silver Fox.
I think a lot of people do now that you do it.
Oh. I think McKenna was the one that told me to call him that.
I don't know what made
Yeah.
you start that.
Yeah. I'm not going to take the blame for it. You know that. I'm throwing somebody under the bus. She's got a chance.
6 thou separated him at the hit.
And Randall Langley, right side, 33 dead on with a 7 gets the win. McKenna, 39 and 1 above 4. She gets behind 12,000. Winner right side. James, set my free soul, man. James Freeman, right side. And most everybody knows the kid in the left lane. Donovan Williams. That's the 211 entry, too.
I think a lot of people, like 37 dragsters and 7 other Jackpot dragsters, were not happy when Donovan's name got pulled.
Yeah, he can do any round and he wants. He can turn on some
But I'll
electricity.
bet there was another seismic event in Florida.
Oh, yeah, we haven't heard from him today. Last we knew, the tax man was at his business, so he could be locked up or something, you know.
Oh, man.
Okie, where you at? It's been quiet. There you go.
And there
Yeah.
he goes some more. Wow.
11 and 1 above for the win in the left. 20 and dead on 9. No good in the right. Donovan Williams moving to round 2 of the Jackpot.
Kyle Caltrera, left side, 450 for the dial. Marilyn Laster, 437 the dial. In the right lane.
$11.40 on the East Coast. 6 rounds left to race. Time we start tomorrow?
I don't know.
What time's church?
8.
Okay.
Imagine we're starting at 9. Can't start any later.
No.
We'll end on Tuesday.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. I gotta get home. Joni Marie Mulligan's birthday. I gotta go. There's my guy. 009 and lets out because he's double entered. Kyle Coltrera, the winner in the left lane. Trip zip red for Mailer and Laster. Ouch. So our last pair of the Jackpot, Michael Paschal in the left, Shane Jones in the right. Now I'm going to do the K&R delay box bounty hunter.
All right. I got you covered.
We got a certificate now.
Left side, 465 the dial. Right side, 479. Right side is Shane Jones. Left side is Michael Pascal.
So I'll have you hold that, Lee Dixon. I'm going to get a picture, but I'm probably going to turn
Pascal in control, has the win. He's 19 on the hit. 25 thou over. Shane Jones was 37 on the hit, 14 thou over. Do all the math. Michael Pascal takes 6 thou at the finish line to move on. So there we have it in round 4.
Attention racers, Christmas is coming and you know what that means. It's time to get entered for the SFG 5-Day Christmas Bracket Bash, December 13th through the 17th at Bradenton Motorsports Park in Bradenton, Florida. Registration opens on August 22nd with only 400 available spots for cars, 16 total spots for juniors, and sellouts in both 2020 and 2021. You best not be late committing to this event. And the best news of all, it's only $150 to lock into your spot, or if you pay the ridiculously low $950 entry fee in full, you'll receive a free entry into the Sean Sarah Memorial Warm-Up $20,000 to win race. In addition to the 4 big $50,000 to win races, the first ever SFG World Champion will be crowned based on points earned during each of those 4 big races. Add in Tuesday Night Poker, the Sean and Allison Couples Challenge, the Saturday SFG Last Chance Race, and the SFG Jackpot, and you have one of the most stout lineups of any event in the country. Plus, who doesn't want to visit sunny Florida in December? The SFG 5-Day Christmas Bracket Bash is the perfect Christmas gift for the racer and your family. You can get all the